We're back here on Private Conversations, and we're talking to Ms. Regine Velasquez. The Miss Saigon story. Was it true?
I didn't really know that.
Did you go to New York to audition?
I went to New York to audition. Kasama ko si Dulce at saka si Jamie Rivera.
Okay.
The only thing I could remember was that I was paired with the same guy Leia performed with.
In the States or in London?
In New York.
Ah, okay.
Because I saw him again. And then I was paired with him. And then Cameron, what's his name again?
Macintosh.
Macintosh.
That's right, Cameron Macintosh.
Yeah, Cameron Macintosh told me, Ms. Velasquez, please don't cut your hair anymore. Because I had short hair then. And so I was like, okay. But I didn't know I was offered the part. I don't really think so.
But because a lot of people are saying that if your management, or if you decided not to do Miss Saigon, that was kind of risky, but it paid off. I mean, you know, because from then on, you did quite, you know, you did very well back home.
If I was offered the part, I would have...
You would have done it?
I would have not. Siguro pag-iisipan ko. But I didn't eh. Hindi ko naman alam that I was offered the part.
What did your father think about it?
My father?
Yeah, yung Jerry.
He didn't want for me to do it because my mother didn't want for me to go.
Mahihiwalay ka.
Mahihiwalay ako sa family. So she didn't like. So my father listens to my mom.
Of course. Very briefly.
Of course.
Talk na about Mang Jerry then and now.
Ay, naku, he's still the same.
Oo nga, no? And he's still there.
Even his face, the way he looks, it has never changed. Siguro, lahat naman ng pamilya ko, pati ako, kami, yung pamumuhay namin. Siguro mas naging comfortable lang kami. But otherwise,
pero essentially pareho pa rin.
Pareho pa din. Actually, we are even closer now than before. And
why is it so?
Before kasi, it was not allowed for us to talk to our parents. Same, di ba? Mas matandang generation na yan. So
unless importante talaga.
They're very conservative and you're not allowed to talk back. I kind of started it. In my family, I kind of started it.
Yung nangangatwiran ka?
Nangangatwiran ako. And my father, I remember, used to get so mad at me. But I would tell him, excuse me, this is my life and that's your life. If you think that opinion is right for you, it doesn't necessarily mean that that's right for me. You know, so meron kaming ganon, but now it's actually encouraged.
That's right.
Even my mom would say, if you have a problem, you let me know and you talk to me and I'll listen. And same thing with my father. He would always tell me, if you have a problem, you talk to us. Because we will listen and we will just support you and not judge you.
Yeah, and we pay tribute to Mang Jerry.
Yes.
He's been there, he will always be there, and he will be there forevermore.
Forever.
Diba?
And that's why I'm proud actually of my family.
Yes.
Even so more now because nga, we have this connection more.
And that's right. And maybe because before you had all the time to be together. Ngayon, wala kayo masyadong oras so that you...
No, we still find time.
That's good.
To be together.
Regardless of what kind of schedule you have.
And my mom gets really mad if parang hindi na kami nagkikita-kita.
Oh.
Nagagalit siya talaga. At takot pa rin ako sa nanay at tatay ko, ha?
Hanggang ngayon?
Hanggang ngayon. Kasi nandun yung gap. Hindi yung takot na, syempre maaano ka pa rin ako, sasabihin ng nanay ko. Ganyan pa rin, may paggalang pa rin ako na ganun.
Hindi pa rin nawawala yung
Hindi
pagiging bulakenya at pagiging anak ng iyong mga magulang. That's true. Has your views on sex changed?
Dapat ba may views ako dyan?
Dapat lamang. Dapat lamang. Has your views on love and sex, talagang in-expand ko, changed?
Yes, it has.
It has.
It has because I'm older.
Which means, how did it change? Are you?
I guess I can take risks now. I'm willing to take risks now. Parang ganon. And if I really love the person, then.
That's right. You know, the eternal question that people would ask on your fans all around the world.
When?
Everybody say, when are you going to get married, Regine? When are you going to get married?
That's the same question I keep asking myself, actually.
But I don't think it's something that you can answer now, diba?
No.
It would happen.
Wala eh. Wala naman, hindi naman ako nililigawan. So, anong gagawin ko? Alangan namang ako mangligaw.
But do you realize that some men can just be so intimidated by Regine?
Well, that's their problem.
It
That's
is,
not mine. Because that means they're not really very willing to get to know me.
But you're not lonely because you don't have a boyfriend.
There are times that, you know, it can be better. I want to have somebody I can share my happiness with.
After all, you know the feeling of what it is to have
Yeah.
one.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So, but I'm happy naman with my life. Eh.
That's right.
I'm happy with,
You're
with
blessed.
the kind of freedom that I have. I'm enjoying myself. But I always say it could be better. And I want to settle down na rin. Kasi I think I'm at the right age. And plus, parang hanggang kailan din ako kakanta. So, parang,
Do you get pressured by mom and dad? No naman.
Well, sometimes they do pressure me, but I don't really want to be pressured by that. 'Cause
I can
don't
understand
wanna, I don't want to get married just because I got pressured.
Correct.
I don't want to do that.
Nanay ko nga
myself.
still asks me kung kailan ako mag-aasawa.
Oh my God!
So I would understand. I mean, you know, if you are pressured by mommy
Kasi natural
Teresita.
na- Actually, you know what? My mom doesn't even ask me about that anymore.
She doesn't.
She doesn't anymore. And because she knows me. She knows that even my father, hindi na eh. Parang pag may happening ako, malalaman na lang nila kasi then I'd be different.
And I'm sure they trust you. How rich are you, Regine?
Ganon!
How wealthy is Regine Velasquez?
I am not wealthy at all. That's why I keep working for my future and still for my family. I guess we have a comfortable life, but we're not really rich. That's why I keep working.
As a young girl, your family didn't own a television set.
Nothing.
Marami ka ng sets ngayon, TV sets.
Dami.
Ilan?
Insecurity ko yung TV eh.
Alam ko.
Ilan? Dami ko. Tsaka
Marami.
malaki ng TV ko, colored lahat.
Colored
Kasi
lahat.
pinapanood ko black and white lang.
At saka nakikinood ka lang noon, di ba?
Oo, social ako.
Alam mo, naalala ko pa, I remember those times. You were already starting your career. I don't know if you remember this, but Butch Francisco and I think Mandy Navasera traveled to Bulacan. We did a pictorial
Yes,
here for the cover of Sunday
I
Inquirer
remember, yes.
on the cover, and I remember that very, very clearly.
Tabing ilog pa
Tabing
yun.
ilog ang inyong bahay, tapos may sari-sari store. But that time, you were already staying in a separate small house.
Apartment.
Naalala mo yun? That very close to your house.
Because the apartment where we were staying at was so small.
Correct.
Hindi na kami kasya doon. I had so many stuff already. So
Mga damit.
we rented another apartment just across my house. So, and then finally, actually, I think it was the following year, 1990 eh, mga 89, mga
Mga ganon.
The following year, we bought the house in Bulacan na.
Which I saw also a couple of years after.
Yes.
You're comfortable. Saan mo, do you invest? Do you have a financial advisor
My
or?
mother, she's very good.
Kumusta ang
at
kanyang
that.
bahay sanglaan?
Okay naman. Pero may bago siya ngayon.
Ano?
Karinderya. Na ang dream niya maging restaurant. I am so proud of them. Both my parents. Kasi
Who's the
alam
better
mo,
businesswoman? Businessman? Mother or father?
they complement each other.
okay.
Eh. But my mom kasi is good with money. My father is good with like fixing things and ideas how to make
So they
this-
complement each
They
other.
complement each other. It's so cute kasi parang gusto talaga nilang magkaroon ng negosyo so that I don't have to think about them anymore and like if I work it's just gonna be for me. I'm so proud of them.
Ganda.
At ang cute kasi karinderya lang yun eh. Binili nila yung karinderya.
Pero ang pangarap niya
Maging restaurant.
what a journey it has been, Regine.
Yes.
What was the best part of this journey and what was the most difficult part of this journey? And I want to talk about this. Pangarap ko ang ibigin ka.
Di ba
Hindi ba?
parang kanta talaga para sa akin?
But before we talk about the best and the most difficult parts of your journey and ang pangarap ko ang ibigin ka, we'll take another short break. You are part of this private conversation I'm having with Miss Regine Velasquez. We will be right back.
Ako, hindi kita iiwan.